Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a video to talk about my thoughts on Rust at the moment. Since the videos on Rust have been a bit all over the place, I've not been really uploading that often, and I wanted to kind of explain why that is. So the simple fact at the moment is I'm really burnt out on Rust. I've been playing it nearly every day for the past 2 years, which is a lot of time playing one game. And for the most part, I really enjoy the game, but it comes to time, even when there's something that you really enjoy and something you love, if it's just something you're doing the same thing every single day, you're gonna get burnt out on it, right? And I think that's what's happening to Rust at the moment with me. I'm just not finding the same enjoyment in the game that I used to. I'm trying to record it like every other day at the moment, and most of the time I'm just scrapping the footage that I get because I just get absolutely nothing done, or I do get something done, I actually do alright, and then I just can't bring myself to log on the next day, and that's why I'm always like starting over and stuff. I'm just not enjoying the game as much, and I'm finding it really tough to bring myself to play for like the whole wipe, which is something I do want to do, but I just can't motivate myself to do it. And I want to just talk about a few things that I think are also causing this, because although I love the game, I'm not too fond of some of the more recent changes. I think the new blueprint system with the scrap and stuff, I think it's a good idea, but it's just too grindy every single wipe. You got grind scrap constantly, just to get basic blueprints. I mean, I haven't even had a ladder hatch for months, and a lot of blueprints that shouldn't take you that long to get just take forever. And I mean, things like AKs and stuff are basically I'm never going to get one again at this point because they're so rare. And most servers have big groups everywhere. There's not many solo players I find playing anymore. So it's, as a solo player, getting an AK and stuff, it's so difficult at the moment. They've made it very hard, and there's a few changes that have been good, like the new keylock changes where you can always open the door if you're the one who placed the keylock. Stuff like that is good, but I think the actual progression system at the moment, I'm not enjoying it at all. I honestly preferred the component system because as a solo player you had a chance. You could, as long as you get your hands on a gun, for the most part, you're fine. It's just when all you've got is a bow or a crossbow and these groups have guns, you're basically fucked. So it brings me on to my next point is, I'm also getting a bit sick of just how tryhardy the game has become. All you do in the game now is PvP, basically. You're either grinding barrels or you're fighting other people. There's no real interaction anymore, which I guess, I mean, it's always been like that for the most part, but at the moment it just feels so, you have to be so tryhardy to get anything done. You have to be PvPing all the time, and for someone like me, who, I'm sort of on and off with my skills in the game, like, sometimes for some reason I can hit all my shots, but at the moment I can't. I'm just, losing all my fights and stuff, and I just, when you die like 10, 15 times within the space of like 30 minutes or so, it's just really hard to motivate yourself to continue, and it's like, it's a tricky one because, I mean, I do enjoy PvP in Rust, but I'm not very good at it at the moment, and you have to be good at it as a solo player, otherwise you just can't get anything done. The only place you can get components is roads or monuments. You go to these places and there's always going to be groups there. Very rarely I find solo players anymore. Yeah, so, I just want to give you guys this information, and just explain why I'm sort of struggling to record Rust at the moment. I'm just not getting any good footage. It's just death, and I'm not enjoying it at all. And I would rather be uploading it when I'm enjoying the game than pretending to enjoy it, just for the sake of uploading Rust. Now, on that note, there is something I have got planned which may help with this situation. Is I'm actually planning to open a server. Yeah, I know, another Wilsonator server. But this server will be running the old blueprint system. It's going to be running a mod that brings the old blueprint system back. You may remember I did run a similar mod on one of my old servers before. But this server is literally just going to be the old blueprint system. It's not like a special occasion. It's just going to be the old blueprint system. But there is going to be some changes to it. I'm sort of writing this mod myself at the moment. So it's going to be different than what it was before. We're going to bring... There is going to be components still. You'll have to find components and blueprints. But blueprint fragments will be a lot less grindy to collect than scrap. And if you played the old blueprint system, you'll know what I mean. But I don't want to go into too much detail on this server in this video, because I will get a video out explaining all this stuff, and it'll sort of show you how to play, you know, when I actually open the server. But I would like to open it at some point within the next few weeks. I would like to open that, and I would like to play there. It should be vanilla, gather rates and stuff. But I'm thinking of doing this because I feel like the old blueprint system was far better for enjoyment in the game. I just think that the new blueprint system is just so grindy, and it's not fun in any way. You know, there's no surprises when you're hitting barrels or anything. There's no chance of finding anything really good in a barrel anymore. So it's like, it's just really boring, to me at least. But anyway, that's really all I have to say. I wanted to let you guys know, I will still be trying to record Rust every now and then. I tried recording today. I literally made this video just to vent a bit, because I literally just rage quit from a recording session, which you're seeing some of the footage of that in the background here. But I was just not hitting my shots or anything, and I just wasn't enjoying it, man. I don't know. I feel like I probably need to take a break from the game, like a proper break, because I haven't really had a proper break from it for a long time. Just to get my motivation levels back again. But I don't know. I would like to still upload it, obviously, because it is still my favorite game. I'm just finding it tough to play at the moment, and tough to get footage for. But in the meantime, that's, why I'm going to be uploading other games as well, like Subnautica, and, I'm going to try and look at some other games I can play on my channel. I would just ask that if you enjoy Rust, just try and give these videos a chance. It would really help me out, and it helps keep my motivation up, and I'm not going to abandon Rust. My channel is a Rust channel, I am aware of that, but obviously, I don't want to upload videos where I'm just getting pissed off. It's not entertaining to watch, I don't think, and it's not entertaining for me to create content like that. I find it hard to edit videos like that as well. It's not just recording them, it's spending like 4 or 5 hours editing a video like that. And it just sucks, you're just going through this footage, it's just repeated failure after failure after failure. And unfortunately, that's just the state of the game at the moment for me. I can't get any good content for it. So, but I'm trying constantly. So, yeah, I may have rambled on a bit in this video, but I just wanted to try and make you guys aware of, what I'm trying to do here, and why, it's not really working right now. But yeah, I will be uploading some Subnautica tomorrow, probably. I'm going to try and get a video out on that and start a series. And, just because I'm uploading Subnautica doesn't mean I'm not trying to record Rust as well. I am always trying to record Rust. But 1 out of 10 times that I play Rust, I actually get footage that I want to upload. Most of the footage I get in Rust, I just scrap it, because it's just... I can't even get a base down, or I get a base down and then I lose everything that I have in the base, and I just quit, because it's just boring for me, when you're spending hours playing and you get absolutely nothing done, it's like 1 step forward, 5 steps back every single time, and that's the problem at the moment anyway. And hopefully you guys understand this, and understand that I do want to continue playing Rust on my channel, but I am kind of taking a bit of a break from it. I am sort of coming in, every few days to try and record it and just see if I can get any footage. But I can't promise anything at the moment. I can't promise that there'll be a really good Rust wipe, tomorrow or whatever, because it's all luck at the moment for me. I need to get lucky, and I need to actually somehow get better at the game, which is very tricky to do. because it means you have to play the game a lot to get better at it. And if I'm not enjoying the game, then obviously it's harder. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I mean, I've rambled on quite a lot in this video, but hope that it clears some things up, and hopefully you guys will stick with the channel as we try some other games as well. But yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.